What is up, YouTube? Where's my camera? Okay, there's my camera. What is up, YouTube? It is Sean Jackson. And, this is my channel. And I'm going to read the Bible because that is what I do, folks. A lot of people don't like me reading the Bible. Cool. So, Psalms 4. Somebody, I don't know if you heard that, but there's somebody out there. Psalms 4. And we're going to start with verse 4 in Psalms 4. 4, 4. 4, 4. 4 for 4. Like Wendy's 4 for 4. This is our 4 for 4. Psalms version. Wendy's 4 for 4. This if you're hungry. But if you're really hungry, come to Psalms 4 for 4. Okay, I'll quit joking around. Psalms 4, 4. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. Selah. Okay, well, so this is saying when in anger, do not sin. And that sounds slightly impossible because when you're angry, you're not thinking and you're just, well, I don't know if you're like me, but when I get angry, I know I'm angry. You're obviously angry. And even though you're angry, you still have that option. When you're angry because somebody's said something about you, you still have that option to go say something to their face or just sit back and not, don't let the anger, you still have that option to sit there and say, whoa, 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 hold on. I need to calm down. So it's saying, stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed and be still. And that's basically saying when you're laying on your bed, when in bed, search your heart and be still. Sorry, I wrote it down and I lost my train of thought. So these are my thoughts. So if I lose mine, I have some of them written down. So anyway, so that's what I like. That's what I try to do, when I'm laying down. Usually when you're laying down, unless you're a parent, you can usually go to sleep. But still though, when you're in bed and you're just laying, search your heart. And usually when you're laying down, that's when your brain really starts to go off. And that's when your brain starts thinking, saying all of these crazy things. So that's when it wants you to sit. That's when the Lord's saying, when you're in that, just to search your heart, and be still. Let the Lord, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, I'm losing my thoughts. 4:7. So let's go down. Thou hast put gladness in my heart more than in the time that their corn and their wine increased. And why I'm saying this verse, we just read 4 for 4, and now we're reading 4:7. And, search your heart and be still. Let Jesus come to you and give you that peace. And here's why, and I can actually say this is me, because he has made me more happy than things of this earth. Like the wine and the corn that they say. Like for me, there's a lot of other things, but they did not make me as happy as the Lord has made me happy. So it's, it's just a good thing. And that was not a fake smile. It looked like a fake smile, but it was not a fake smile. 4:8. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. And that's basically saying I will sleep in peace. So when you're in your bed, thinking about the things, you're trying not to be angry, you're searching your heart, you can sleep in that peace because of the happiness that the Lord has given you and because of the safety. If you dwell in the Lord, you have no choice but to sleep in safety. You're safe, you're in His hands. There's no way around that. You can be in really dangerous situations, but you can still, by technicalities, be safe because you're in His hands, if you truly put your life in His hands. And some people, like what I did, I told people that I truly gave it to Jesus, and I never gave it to Jesus. So yeah, people say it's hard, to give it. But look, I've had to stop a lot of things that was hard to stop. But being a Christian is harder than them things that I had to stop. It was easier getting off of them things than it was staying and pursuing Jesus Christ on a daily basis. And I have a lot of weird dreams. I'm not going to say anything about them, but I will say this, that I have a problem sleeping at night because of anxiety, because of paranoia. But ever since that I've been dwelling in the Lord, I can ask Him when I get them feelings of anxiety, when I get that feeling of paranoia, I can ask him to be with me and to take these feelings of paranoia away from me. And if I truly just let it go and let him have it, then I can go to sleep, and then I can sleep peacefully. And then I wake up the next morning and I'm just like, wow, I got through the night, and it didn't even dawn on me that I had paranoia, because I actually gave it to him and I slept peacefully through the night, and it just feels way better. And that's the Satan. I mean, if you're going to sit there and you're going to try to be a better Christian and everything else, but see, in America, you know, if you're in a crowd full of people that do drugs, but you try to get out of that, you can find another group of people who's going to help you get off of drugs, and that's good. But for some sad reason, when you're a Christian and you're trying to be a better Christian, it's harder to find people who can help you be a better Christian. That's because with the drugs or alcohol or pornography or anything that you're dealing with, that's a physical sense, and the Lord can help you with it. But when it comes to a spiritual sense, nobody wants to actually accept Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. So a lot of people would rather go do them other physical things, and they put themselves up on pedestals. The Bible said that people are going to do that. So why go to a God when you can go to another human and get off, things that you need to get off? And so, I'm just saying, you give it to Jesus, and it's going to be hard every day. Satan's going to be there, and he's going to be attacking you. Because you're a Christian, that is what Satan is going to attack you for. So I'm just letting you know, don't let anybody catch you off guard. Pray and put your faith in Jesus Christ, and eyes up.